So today I want to talk again about being appreciative of others. This is something I've talked about in the past and how I've talked about in our daily lives, being appreciative of the person that makes your Starbucks coffee in the morning, that you know the name of all the clerks at the courthouse if that's where you work, that you know the names of your vendors, that you make those conversations and just let them know you appreciate them. I think in light of COVID now, I've got some hopes that appreciation has some new meanings after this when things normalize. I think that most of us should be appreciative for all the stuff we took advantage of before and just took for granted. You know, the ability to just call up friends and run over to their place for barbecue on Sunday. The ability to call a group of friends and take the whole office out to lunch together. The appreciative to, on a Saturday afternoon, last minute, decide to go to the movies. That your favorite restaurant was always going to be there and be open for you to sit down and be waited upon. All of those little things, the ability to hug people. I'm a hugger, so this is a big thing for me, not being able to do that. So I'm also hoping that it kind of works to make those of us in business a little more appreciative of our clients. You know, those places where you go and you love the food, but the service is not great. Well, those folks don't have jobs now. So I'm kind of hoping that we all have some new attitudes, that we as consumers are much more appreciative of them. But if they've been mediocre in their job, maybe it will encourage them to be, level their game up. You know, be better at what they do. Whatever you choose to do, you should be good at. You should also love what you do. So I'm hoping that this is an eye-opener for some people. Some people who live paycheck to paycheck and maybe finding out that wasn't the best course of action now that you don't have a place to go to work every day. Maybe those folks will be more appreciative of their employers. Maybe employers will be more appreciative of their employees. You know, I'm kind of hoping in the big scheme of things that people start to stand out in their chosen field, in their business. One of the things that stands out to me most recent is, you know, if you do Facebook and you're in my area, you always see the kudos going out to people like H-E-B and Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is right by my office, so I go by there most mornings. Well, they don't do it on every bag, but one day I got a bag that had somebody took the time to write "hang in there." That was very meaningful, and it probably didn't take a lot of time, but somebody thought to do that. That's what I'm hoping, that when this COVID thing is over, that we start to show appreciation in different ways, whether you're the employer, the employee, the person who's serving food, your hairdresser. You know, I really feel for the folks in those industries right now who are told they can't work. The nail techs. I'm used to going every week. I'm going to look really bad when my hair starts graying out, because when I do it myself, it's not going to look near as good. But that makes me appreciate my hairdresser that much more when I start going back. So I'm kind of hoping that post-COVID, that we all have some new attitudes in regard to appreciation. And, you know, as I end my videos every week when I'm doing these with for the American Businesswoman, 2020 American Businesswoman, everybody have a great week, and everybody try to make a difference in somebody else's life this week.